I've been on a consistent, disciplined streak.
Kristynalexis. Something magnetic draws you near to me. Our worlds collided like a symphony. This is how true love's supposed to be. A vivacious boss with plenty style. Come on girl, it's showtime now.
Hey guys, happy Saturday. So we're on a trip. Adrian has a tournament today, so we are going to his tournament. And we just got here to Ohio, so we're in Columbus, Ohio today. And we're gonna have a really good, fun, exciting day. Today is April the 22nd, a new Monday and another work week, so we're going to be getting fast into it. I am back in the curls though, on a random side note. I had to mention it because y'all, the curls is popping. To start my day, I want to basically go through just my list of action items, go over my notes from the last week and just make sure there's nothing that I'm missing because I'm always paranoid I've got something that I'm totally forgetting. So I'm going to knock that out, basically make my list of to-dos and just things I need to get through. I had a couple meetings this morning and I have another one here in a few minutes. So I'm going to get into that and then just try to knock out everything I need to just kind of do from a homework perspective for this work week. But I'm gonna get into my morning and we will catch up in just a little bit. It is lunchtime and I just got some Chipotle. So I didn't end up having anything planned for lunch this today. So I decided to order Chipotle because this girl did a mukbang and it looks so good. I was like, oh my gosh. And she was eating so greedy. Like food falling everywhere. She's pouring sauce all over it, but it looked really, really good. So I got the bowl. I basically got the chicken bowl with the new kind of chicken they talked about. I hope it's good because it was kind of looking weird. And when I tried to look and do a little research as to what's inside of it, there was no information. But I got the chicken bowl basically with everything except beans. And then I got a wrap and some guacamole on the side. And then I also got some chips because I basically wanted it to be like nachos. So that's what we're doing today for lunch. I was trying to be like a little healthy, but at the same time, obviously there's a lot of stuff going on, so it's probably still a lot of calories. Okay, I'm back. So while I'm on lunch break, I'm gonna talk to you guys. First of all, that new meat that they have, the new like chicken that you can get inside of your burrito or get inside of your bowl, really good. It's super spicy, but it's very good. Secondly, I wanted to tell you guys about a situation that happened to me at work. I feel like it's very relatable, especially for project managers. So I have this project where there's 2 teams. So I have 2 separate teams with 2 different goals working on the same project, right? And they have not gotten along the whole project. And there's one person in particular who doesn't get along with someone that I work really closely with. There came a point where there was a decision made by the person I work closely with that the other individual did not like. So they ended up coming and trying to take it out on me because I'm the project manager and I was taking direction from the individual on the, we'll just call this person, let's call him Ryan. Okay, so we got Ryan over here, and then let's say we got Zach. So Zach didn't like a decision that Ryan had made, and he was upset about it. As a PM, I basically help to facilitate meetings. So if someone asks for a meeting, I'll help to facilitate it. I drive down execution of the tasks and goals that we have for the project. And I'll just tell you guys, it was kind of crazy because this individual, Zach, didn't like the decision that was made. I hope that was the name I just said, because that fast I almost forgot it. But he didn't like the decision that Ryan made. So he was pissed and he came to me and took it out on me. And because they've been mad and they've been fighting, they refused to talk to each other. So instead of talking to the individual who made the decision, he came and tried to yell at me and did it on chat instead of picking up the phone. Did it on chat in front of a bunch of people. And I pulled my manager to the side to basically say, this is just not acceptable. Like, the way he was talking to me, honestly, in my mind, was definition of a hostile work environment. So I just, at that point, basically asked him why hadn't he contacted Ryan so that he could resolve, you know, the situation and basically talk it through, figure out what they wanted to do, and come up with best next steps. So I'm like, if you don't like the decision that Ryan made, have you spoke to Ryan? And how come this chat has been created without Ryan in it? So he didn't have a good answer for that and was basically going in on me. My boss had messaged me on the side and was like, how do you feel about this chat that's happening right now? And I told her that I didn't like it. I felt like it was unprofessional. They didn't have the person in the chat that is the actual thought leader. So like, why are you yelling at me when you could have just included the individual that is the one who made the decision? So long story short, you know, and it's not even about like what you're trying to say, but it's always how you say it, right? So I just told my manager, like, yeah, this is not okay. I did address that person directly, and then they ended up messaging me on the side to apologize, which I didn't respond to, because I feel like if you're gonna come at me in that tone in the main chat, you should apologize in the main chat. Don't snap on me there in front of all those people and have me having to go back and forth with you. And I'm always going to be professional. You guys know I'm never going to clap back or say anything crazy, because at the end of the day, like, number one, I'm not at his level, but secondly, that's just not me. That's not my style. But I just say that to say, like, anytime you're in a situation where you feel like you're being treated in a manner that's unprofessional and it's just really not, you know, just not appropriate, make sure you stand up for yourself. I used to not stand up for myself in situations like that, and I wouldn't say something because I was scared. You know, I wanted my job. I just wasn't sure how it would impact me in the long run. But I feel like now you just have to you have to make people do what's right. And you can't subject yourself to certain situations regardless of how you feel or the fear you feel about your job. Because at the end of the day, there's nothing that excuses people treating you in the wrong way and in a hostile manner, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I know it can be very difficult, and you have to always navigate those situations very, very carefully, and just be very careful. But at the same time, you just gotta stand up for yourself. And again, I'm soft-spoken at times. I don't like to make waves, but as a PM, you have to, right? And I also, again, I'm just at a point in my career where I know that I can go almost anywhere, even in this current environment. So I'm just not going to let people treat me any kind of way, especially not in a way that would be, by definition, a hostile work environment. So I just wanted to share it because I feel like this is something that a lot of us have encountered in corporate and have faced. And I want you guys to feel comfortable and empowered as to how to handle it. But the biggest thing that you can do is just take a step back, think about it, be very thoughtful around your words. And honestly, if you ever struggle with what to say without disclosing any information that would be, you know, proprietary to your company, you can always ask ChatGPT. You can ask ChatGPT how to handle situations in a way that is not hostile, that is professional, and it will give you replies that you can tailor for yourself. So I do that a lot. I love it. It's very helpful. I'm like, hey, AI is here. I'm going to go ahead and learn about it and embrace it. So with that, I hope this is helpful, you know, just in some perspective to you guys. But I kind of thought about, like, did I want to share the situation with you? And I do think that it is helpful, especially for some of you who are a little bit younger than me and trying to navigate corporate, trying to navigate just all the things that come with working in corporate America. You know, unconscious biases, that's another thing. Like, you don't know why people are making the decisions that they are and doing the things that they're doing, and sometimes it's because of unconscious biases that they may have, and that's not okay. So I hope that is helpful, you know, and just some food for thought for you in the event that you end up in a situation like that too. If you do not expect it, you will not find the unexpected, for it is hard to find and difficult. So good. Okay, let me move y'all closer. Now y'all can see me. So I'm reading this book called You Too. It says it's a high velocity formula for multiplying your personal effectiveness in quantum leaps. So the first chapter is called The Promise. And sorry, Jace is so loud. He is so loud right now. I'm not even that deep into this book, and it's not a lot of pages. The book is like 30 something pages, so I'm gonna try to finish this here over the next like 30 minutes or an hour. This is so good to me, and I, like, over the last week I've been trading what we call the silver bullet. So the silver bullet is a strategy I learned from ICT, and I am very, very much a fan of ICT. They call it the ICT cult, and I get it, because when you learn something that you know is gonna change your life and you listen so often to the videos from Michael, you really become a huge fan of Michael. Like, I don't know, I adore Michael. He just, to me, I be calling him Unc. Okay, Jace. I be calling Michael Unc because I just appreciate him, and I appreciate the insight and the warnings he gives us with regards to the market. So I say this to say, I've been trading this strategy and it's going really well. The hit rate is very high and I just love it. Like, I know I could take the trade. If I take a loss, I don't worry about it because I know the next time I'll probably be fine. So long story short, I'm gonna just read you guys this little passage that just has me so excited, and I can't wait to finish this book. And when I get done, I'll tell you guys about it, but I probably won't be able to tell you about it tonight just because Brian's gonna be up here in a minute. So we'll talk about it tomorrow before I close the video. However, let me just read this to you, okay? So it says, right now in this moment, you are capable of exponential improvement in your performance. You can multiply your personal effectiveness, hit new highs, and shatter your old achievement records. The results you can have will be hard for you to even imagine. You can become U squared, okay? You don't have to settle for things as they are now. That can change dramatically. If you are ready, life is prepared to give you a breakthrough experience. You can jump to a higher orbit of achievement, live the dream, enjoy a completely different phase of success. Y'all, okay, so let me tell you why for me this is just so good. So I was literally just talking to Cynthia, and Cynthia's the one who put me on the futures, if you don't know. Most of you have heard this before, but I was just talking to Cynthia and I was just telling her, like, I've been on a consistent disciplined streak is what I'm calling it, okay? This streak, I've been very green. I think I've been green for like 2 weeks straight, even with losses, okay? I've had losses, but I've still finished my day green by just sticking to my setup, okay? So every time I see the setup, if I happen to be in front of the chart, I take it. So I say this to say I've been doing very well, and my goal per day has been like $300 to $400. So it's not a lot, okay? I'm not talking 3 to 4,000. I'm just doing right now 3 to 400. And then my goal was to just do that every day in futures, because I also do options, but I just wanted to hit my goal every single day and do it consistently. So I've been doing that for about 2 weeks, right? And I say that to say I want to increase that goal, but I told myself I wasn't gonna do it until June. So basically give myself another month of doing what I'm doing consistently with the same setup, and then I'm gonna add a contract, okay? So I say this to say, like, hearing this is so good, because being consistent and having something where you're really like, what's the word I wanna use? Being disciplined and not letting your emotions take you off course, not letting anyone else take you off course has just been so amazing. And I think sometimes you have to kind of trade to maybe get it. So hopefully it makes sense, because I know a lot of you may be looking like, Kristyn, what is you talking about, girl? But I just tell you, like, I do think that this can apply to any area of your life you're going hard after. And again, like, I've been very consistent hitting the goal that I currently have, but I do want to double it. And this is just speaking to me, because I feel like I literally just said, like, I have been able to do this, and it says you don't have to settle for things as they are now. That can change dramatically if you are ready. Life is prepared to give you a breakthrough experience. And I don't know, I believe that a lot of times we hold ourselves back because we don't think that the things that we truly want are possible. And sometimes I be thinking, like, I tell you guys things and y'all might be like, that is not that big a deal, because I know everybody else is doing really amazing and great things online. But I feel like the things that I'm doing right now maybe are relatable to y'all, and the numbers that I share for me is a big deal. You know, I have my regular job, which I love and I feel very grateful for, but the little things that I'm doing incrementally on top of that is just, I don't know, I feel very grateful about it. So I just wanted to tell y'all, I feel like I can't think, so hopefully the rambling makes sense. But this man is so loud. But I really love this book so far, and I'm not even that deep into it. But it says, you haven't been reaching your full potential so far. You haven't even come close. No matter how you wish to measure success, regardless of how you define achievement, you have barely scratched the surface of what you personally can accomplish. Y'all, I love it. And I'll tell you what, every single goal I have put in front of myself so far in my life, I've been able to achieve. Thank you, God, for that. But I don't think it's just because of God. Like, I think that he put it in me, but I had to do the work. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not just gonna put something in you and you don't have to show up. You gotta show up. So I know I've been showing up. I've been doing my part, and I'm grateful about it. But, you know, it's a blessing. Oh, and I love this. So every page is a different topic. That's really fire. So anyways, let me just finish this real quick, and then I'm gonna catch up with you guys tomorrow and, you know, keep the video going. If you guys haven't read this though, I'll have a link in the description box. It's $14. It's not long. Samuel recommended this to me, so he's one of my trading buddies who I trade with, and we've done a lot of studying and stuff. So basically, you've probably heard my crew. So Samuel, Cynthia, Franny, my girl Christy, and then I have a friend named Paul. I have another girl named Avita, which she doesn't like day trade or like do a lot of trading. We talk more about like swing trades and stocks and like entry points for stocks and stuff like that. But those are like my people that I've been trading with or talking about the market with for years. I just appreciate every single one of them, and I know I wouldn't be where I was if I didn't have friends like them. So that's my crew, but Samuel was the one who put me onto this, and if you guys are interested, I'll put a link in the description box. But so far, so good. Let's catch up tomorrow. I'm gonna put my pajamas on and take a shower, wash my face, and then finish this book. But we'll catch up later. Okay, we're gonna do a haul with Banana Republic. So I have 6 shirts here that I ordered the other night from their website. This is not sponsored, but I needed some shirts, and I wanted to get some stuff that was really high quality, but I also was being kind of cheap. So we shopped the sale and clearance section, and I got some good stuff, and we're gonna see if everything is hitting right and if it fits. If you guys want any information about these items, I will do my best to grab the links as well as the prices and put everything in the description box. And if you have any questions, let me know. And I have a nice mix of shirts that can go really, really great with blazers, or you can wear individually by themselves. The first thing I noticed about their items is the material is so nice. Like, this does not feel like stuff you get from those fast fashion websites when you order clothes. Like, this stuff feels like you get it and it's gonna last forever. You're gonna rinse, repeat, you're gonna wear it, you're gonna wear it again, okay? So I'm a huge fan of turtlenecks, so I went for the short sleeve turtleneck. And I just had to get one of these. These are like my staple pieces, and I feel like I can never have enough of these. Really like this shirt, you guys. I feel like this is so cute. It's classy, professional, would go perfect with a blazer, but at the same time, when you take your blazer off, you still look good. I didn't realize it hit right here, but I'm cool with that. I feel like it looks really cute. At the same time, you could still manage to like tuck it if you wanted to with the right pair of pants. So I'm just in love with this. This one was on an extreme clearance, if I'm not mistaken. It does have a bit of like an imperfection right here. I don't know if you can see that, but there's like a little imperfection in the shirt right here, but it seems like it will come out with some steaming and, you know, like a good wash or whatever. So I like it. Definitely am happy to get this one. And if I'm not mistaken, this shirt was one of the least expensive shirts in this haul. Can we just talk about the material? Like, I am obsessed. It just feels so good, and it's like a silky satin feeling, but at the same time just feels very thick and durable, but not hot. Like, I just love this. This one needs to be steamed, but still looks good. Yeah, these are gonna get a lot of wear. You guys are gonna see me with these on all the time. I like love it. Absolutely love it. And you could tuck this in, you could tie it, you know, do whatever you want to like style it up or make it look how you want it to look. But I think the thing that I absolutely love about this is the material. The material is great. I do like this color. I'm kind of a nudes, neutrals fashion personality. I tend to gravitate to colors like this that are just, you know, very neutral and go well with blacks and creams and things like that. So that's why I ended up going for this green. I'm liking everything so far. We got 3 more items to go through, but this one for me is a win. Okay, this one has the balloon sleeves, the V-neck shirt, and it can be tucked, worn out, whatever fits your fancy. I really like this. Definitely will be perfect for working from home. Just looks good, feels good. I don't know what else to say. This part does have like this button here, and then it's open, so I feel like it's just a nice touch. Looks very well done. The cut is beautiful. 2 thumbs up. You know, you can't go wrong. So far, I'm loving everything. This is great. Again, the material is fabulous. The cut is perfect. I like the sleeves, the V-neck. It does have a couple of buttons here. I probably will leave them the way that they are, but again, just very classic, okay? Classic, classy. You can't go wrong. And then this doesn't really look see-through. I do have on a skin-colored bra, but even with this color, it still looks very, you know, professional. Like, you don't really have to do too much. You can't mess with these. Oh yeah, this is nice. I really like this. This will go great under a dress, under a blazer. Yeah, this is beautiful. I like love them. Definitely a good purchase. The attention to detail on just the different elements of the shirts, you cannot go wrong. So let me know in the comment section what your favorite item was from this haul. But I really like the stuff, so I definitely am going to keep their website in mind. I'll put a link in the description box if you guys want to check it out. It's not the like regular one. I believe it's like the discounted Banana Republic site or like the outlet site. So don't sleep on it. Long story short, you can find some good stuff. You don't have to break the bank, okay? You know, y'all know I be trying to save my coins. So I'm gonna do what I gotta do to just do that. But no, I really hope you guys like it. And like I said, the links and everything will be in the description box if you want to shop this haul. Hey guys, so Brian is supposed to be taking me to the range, but he's nowhere to be found. I think we have a 6 o'clock appointment, and right now it's like 5:57. So we're gonna see if we're still going. We said we're doing the range this evening and then we're going to dinner. So it's kind of like a date night, but with guns. And I've never fired a weapon in my life, so I'm kind of nervous, but this is what he does. So he said he's got to get me all the way together and the boys are gone. So what better time than now, right? So crazy. I like my makeup. It's kind of cute. I can't believe I'm doing this.
On my flame, watching my page, say they miss what I gave them. I'm doing fine now. I feel amazing. I'm out of their range. Keep them guessing when they ask about us. Don't give them no time, that's how we stay up.
How we up, but you stay down. Real nigga from the app, about to pay out. Spending time wind down, what is takeout? And when I'm in them walls, you feel it in your bones. I've been on the road, this choke that I hold on your soul got me making up for days out. Got you singing tones till you laid out. It feel like what we on never fade out.
Fade out, fade out. I let it ride when I usually would've rolled out. Baby say please and thank you.
We just got to Eddie Merlot and we're about to go in. I guess I'm wearing this jacket. I had fun at the range, but I didn't shoot, you guys. I got scared, so maybe next time.
Same, they gon' understand it one day, yeah, yeah. Told him that I give him life, he said, right. Now we can leave from my side, oh my God.
You know I ain't chasing fame. You caught the vibe that I'm sending your way. You see that I'm still the same. Real one, I'ma never change my way. As long as I'm hitting it right and treating you right. You never leaving my side, you here for the ride.
Only for love, why your exes can't get enough. They trying in line, they down on their luck. Keep them guessing when they ask about us. Don't pay them no
All
mind.
done. Dinner was amazing. I really enjoyed myself. I don't know what we're going home to do. Babe, you really watching the game? It's so bright in here. No, but I had a good time. Today's been a good day. I had a really good day, you guys. So it was just a good day. It's Thursday. Made some money. Went to the range. Spent some time with B. Dinner was amazing. I just had a really, really good day. I had an amazing trade today. So good. I took a trade when I was done with my real trading in my paper account, y'all, and I did 188 ticks. 188 mother brother ticks, y'all. That's so good. I was so excited. So I just feel like I'm growing in all areas of my life. I'm just playing. So yeah. But tomorrow we got a long drive, so I have to get up early, and then we have like a 2.5-hour drive, and then we're headed to a funeral, unfortunately. So it's gonna be a very, very long day tomorrow, but I wanted to enjoy my time with my hubby today. So I think it's been a good night. Right now, you guys, and we're at Leo's Coney Island. Anytime I come to the Detroit area, I gotta get me Coney Islands, okay? I love a good chili dog because we don't have those in Indiana. It be soggy hot dog buns. It be it's not good. That's it. So anyways, we're about to have some food real quick and catch up. I'm with the fam. Hey, my little niece and nephew. Thank you. I'll give you guys a few more. Thank you. So yeah, my former brother-in-law, these are his kids, and I'm just so excited to catch up with him. I say former, I don't even know what to call him now. We still brother and sister. So, you know, once you brother sister, you always brother sister. So anyways, I'm about to eat real quick and I'll catch up with y'all later. Tell me that don't look slapping. It do. Hello, hello. Today is Saturday and this is my outfit of the day. Wearing a tank top, and I forget who I got this tank top at, from. I'm wearing my Louis Vuitton belt, some old Monotiques pants, some old sandals, and I have my little Louis Vuitton over the shoulder bag. I can't remember the name of this either. This is how you know I just rinse repeat my clothes. Like, I'm gonna rinse and repeat it, so most of the time I'm gonna forget what it's called. But this is what we're wearing today. And then some like costume jewelry, Movado watch, and that's it. So that's what we got going on. We're about to go to the game, go see Adris play, and get into it. Happy Saturday. Hey fam, today is Sunday and I just wanted to say hello. I did my makeup and my hair, so I'm just wearing a little braid. Only use one pack of the hair, you know, the pre-stretched hair. You really should do two for these braids so it looks a little bit better, but I just wanted to use one and not use up all the hair that I have since it's just Sunday and I'm not going anywhere. Besides talking to y'all, my friends. But we're gonna go to the grocery store. I'm getting some stuff from Kroger to make for dinner this evening. I think I'm gonna do some grilling. I kind of want to do a cold pasta and maybe some fruit salad or something like that. You know, just be healthy but have fun. And I kind of want to make a drink, so we might do like a kitty cocktail or kitty punch or party punch, I think is what they call it. So we will see, but let's go ahead and head out here to the grocery and get into it. I'm just wearing this little dress. I forget what the name of the store was now. It's been a while since I've shopped there. I think it's like My Outfit Online, if I'm not mistaken. But this is the dress. I'm wearing my Louis Vuitton bag here. And then we still have to figure out, if you saw the mattress, we still have to figure out where we're putting this mattress. Who we gonna give it to, if we're just gonna have it thrown away, picked up by the trash. I just feel bad. You know, when you have something and you take it and you have it sent to the trash and they're gonna throw it away in the, you know, the landfill. That just feels so wasteful, and it's really not a bad mattress. So I gotta figure that out, but if you saw a mattress in the background, that's why. So anyways, let's head out, go to Kroger, handle some business, and get into this beautiful day. I hope you guys got something out of this video that you can apply to your everyday life. And just don't forget that while there's so much going on right now in this world that can distract you from what is truly important, never forget, keep your eye on the prize, and don't forget to tell your loved ones that you love them and care about them, because as you know, life is so short. I will see you guys in my next video. I love you and have a great rest of your day.
I hate the fact that we lost touch. The Uber pulling up on call.